Remember the 3 S's. I always say, John, remember the 3 S's. Star, smile, strong.
Hey everyone, I'm Johnny Rock, and today my friends and I want to talk to you about a very special person to us named Jonathan Bross. Without John, none of this project would have been possible. He's been the primary engineer for the record and also my co-producer. His expertise, his enthusiasm, and his recording studio allowed for us to get this project off the ground. John's a good friend and one of my biggest supporters since I was 17, so his involvement means a lot to me. I met John through a mutual friend in 1998. He recorded some songs for my band's first CD. He was the first producer I ever worked with, and I really loved the experience. He makes you feel comfortable, he gets the best performance out of everyone, he's got a great sense of humor. It's fair to say John's still one of my biggest influences as a producer and as an engineer.
John is a sweetheart. He's super patient and talented. He really knows how to direct artists and make them feel at home.
Just focus on singing the song and feeling it. Really try to get into the whole concept of the song. Put yourself in that place.
John Bross is a really good dude, and he gets the best out of you. He forces you to play to your best ability. He doesn't let you get away with any lackluster, mediocre performances.
I think I got a better one in me.
Yep.
I met Jonathan first time we went over Sound Over Sound. Immediately, awesome dude, really nice guy, pleasure to work with, and he's got a great ear for just getting the right sounds and getting the right take.
Got it. Cool.
He's able to extract just the right performance out of you without it being like, hey man, just do that again.
In the short time I've known him, has taught me so very much about music and what it really means to be a singer, and how things are really done.
So one more time. What? Oh. Again. Oh. Oh. Now go.
And he's like, no, your voice isn't broken in yet. Go, ah! And then it would be broken in.
John Bross has been wonderful. Upon meeting him, I found him to be a warm, incredibly knowledgeable and patient individual with whom I was able to work very well. It's been great.
But if you were to compare the 2 sounds, one or the other, which one do you prefer? The electric?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's incredibly accommodating.
John just gave me pizza, and I feel great now. Thank you, John. Thank you, Sound Over Sound Productions.
He knows how to direct, and he makes wonderful suggestions. He's a guy who knows how to make his suggestions heard in the best way possible.
He's a real nice guy, a really great guy. He pushed me, maybe to where I didn't even think I needed to go at points when we were recording.
I'm gonna punch you in from that part. I guess from that part we're just gonna go out. So then you can play whatever you want.
And really tested me and made me go back and do things and get really, into getting it right. And I appreciate, working with him even a little bit that we have.
You do have to feel that the guy who's working with you as a producer or as a sound engineer knows what he's doing, and you have to have that confidence, John is an awesome guy. I've worked with different producers, and I would say he knows definitely what he's doing. He knows how to use all his gear and his how to put the microphones and everything, how to set up everything. And besides that, he's a great guy. That's the other thing. So that's you need that as well. While we were recording, I always felt that I was I always felt very comfortable working with him.
There's a lot of trust between us, and we have a lot of fun doing this. That's the kind of working relationship you want to make a good record. I trust his ears, we respect each other's opinions, and we share the vision of this being an album without compromise.
He doesn't compromise, but he's easy to work with as much as an uncompromising person can be. And that's a compliment. That's a very, very sincere compliment.
He's also a great musician, and he's contributed a few parts to the record as well. It was devastating to find out, and I had to halt production of the album for 4 weeks until I was able to speak to John. Much to the man's credit, it was he who finally contacted me about finishing the album. And with his blessing, we arranged to have me finish the album at Sound Over Sound while he recovers. It's one of those conversations I'll never forget. It was just so moving, such a testament to John and, just to the spirit of the album. This really is a project with friends, for friends, and when one of us has problems, we back each other up, and that's just what this is all about.
That was a blow. How well do you really know someone, but somehow, you make a connection and you feel just, I don't know, in there it's like, oh my God, I can't believe that's going on. And so I am wishing him a speedy recovery, man. All the best to you and your family, and I hope you pull through it, man.
I'd like to say that I'm really glad that he's recovering, because we're really sad to hear about what he went through. Best of luck on his recovery, and I hope he's all better soon.
With everything that's going on right now, I just wish him and his family well.
I can't believe what happened to him, and to quote you, Johnny, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, and I think it's a damn shame, but I hear you staying positive through it, which doesn't surprise me in any way, and I can't wait to see him again. I can't wait till he's back up and turning some knobs and pushing some faders and telling me to do my shit right and tune my guitar, you know what I mean? And I miss seeing him.
He's recovering very well. The response from everyone on the album has been very heartwarming. In June, a few of us participated at a benefit concert for John.
Give you what you got to know. He's been such an awesome cat, such an a guiding force for this whole thing. He's got such a great spirit for it, and we are just so thrilled to be doing this thing here for him. So drink up, donate what you can, and let's just I'm gonna shut up now and keep it rolling along. But thank you so much for having us here. This is great.
He's got a road ahead of him, but I think he's going to surprise everyone when he gets back to work. He's the man. He's gonna be okay.
Hope you're feeling better. I'm here for if you need anything, and I speak for all the guys saying we love you, and hope to hear from you soon. Take it easy, brother.
Getting better.